Hey y'all, what's up? It's Joy Kane, and I wanted to show you all how I'm living. This is also kind of a guide for anybody who is in the Chicagoland area and who is thinking about moving over to the Hyde Park area. This is something that you may find. We may find something similar to this. I'm living in a one-bedroom apartment in Hyde Park. For those of you who are not familiar with Chicago and Hyde Park, this is the neighborhood where our wonderful President Barack Obama and Miss Flotus, Michelle Obama, and Sasha Malia stay at. They live maybe 2 blocks north and 3 blocks west of here, which is down the street and around the corner. I am in a one-bedroom apartment. I've lived in studios for the last 2 years. My first apartment was a basement apartment here in Chicago on like 87th and Cottage Grove. It was $450 a month. It was a 2 bedroom, but the only thing about it is Chicago has 2 rainy seasons, one in April and one in August, and my apartment was sure to flood in April and August, and more likely in August than in April. So I had to get out of there, and then that's when I first moved to Hyde Park, and I've been in apartments here for the last 3 years. So the first year I stayed down on Blackstone, and then I stayed on. I stayed there for a year in a studio apartment, which was really nice. And I moved on another street called Cornell, in an apartment that was infested by like water bugs, and I mean it was horrible. I had to get out of there. That was a studio apartment. I would never recommend that building. 5424 South Cornell Avenue. Do not live there. Do not move there. It is a ripoff. The building is very, very, very poorly maintained. And you are sure not to get your money's worth there. And they have, like I said, a huge gooka bug. Those bugs are huge, and those are the ones that pretend that they're dead. And when you go to suck them up with the vacuum, they shoot off and give you a heart attack. But now I'm back on Blackstone, and I am in this apartment, and I love it. And Mac Apartments. And when you go to Mac Apartments, say that Joy sent you, and you will get a discount. But holla at me before you do that, okay? And we can work something out. So, anyways, this is going to be very brief. If you see something on the floor, out of sight, out of mind, okay? So we're going to start with the front room. Well, this is my front door. Okay, right here we have a linen closet, and this is an old dresser that needs to be thrown out because all the drawers broke. Okay, don't buy things from little stores because you'll be ripped off. So this is the kitchen area. Very, very, very small, or not very small, but it has the open floor plan. And you may ask why I have the pictures in the windows, and that's simply because I don't want anybody to see up in here at me, because you can, and I've seen it that when I'm downstairs, people can see right in. And the reason why I don't have any window treatments, is because I haven't gotten to that yet, and then I was so thirsty on having windows with a view, I didn't want to cover it up, because in the last 2 apartments that I had, I was facing a brick wall. So this is the living room. Of course, this is an open floor plan, which I love. You get all of the lighting and all of your space. I just moved this stuff around yesterday, and I'm not sure if I like it like this, because I really like to show my fireplace. And with the couch like this, then it's kind of blocking the fireplace. So I'm constantly rearranging my furniture. And like I said, I've been in here since September, so I am still upgrading. So you see my TV is on my clothes bin, but I do have a wall mount that I want to put my TV up on this wall, but it has a crack, and I'm scared that it'll fall. And then on this wall, I'm not sure if it'll hold up, but I do have a mount to put this TV up on. So I'm only hood living for a minute, okay? So this is the living room. Like I said, this is the closet, the linen, and then this is my bedroom. bare walls. I still need to get some artwork. The windows. Then we have over here is my closet, walk-in closet. You will not be seeing that closet because I do have skeletons in there. And then definitely the bathroom. And the one thing I don't like about this apartment is the fact that you have to walk through my bedroom to get to the bathroom, and I'm a very private person, so just the thought of people having to go through my bedroom to get to my bathroom, they have to see a lot of things, and they have to they have to see a lot of my business. So but I don't have that much company, and when people do come, then I trust them to a certain extent for them to even be in here. So they better not be looking and dabbling and doing all that kind of stuff up in here. But this right here, I pay $8.88 for a month. Everything is included: lights, heat, water costs, all of that's included. We have 2 units, and it's 2 washing units in the basement, and I just really love my apartment. And like I said, I'm just constantly trying to add to it, and it's always upgrading. So what this looks like today, it won't look like tomorrow. What it looks like tomorrow, it won't look like in the next month. I will be painting probably during the summer times. I want a light green on these 3 walls, and then on this wall I want it dark green, and I want to paint the woodwork a very dark deep brown, like a mahogany brown. Want to paint all my shelving, and then I want to redo my brick work, which I'm just going to try to find a brick painting kit, and I'm going to repaint, do a DIY project and repaint the brick and add its natural colors to it, or the natural colors to it. That deep burgundy, that red brick, and that orange, all those colors like that. So that's going to be something in the making for me, and I can't wait, and I'll definitely show you an update. So like I said, keep out of mind all the maybe the negative things that you may have seen, because people are very picky and see crazy things. And hopefully in your house hunting, you will find something that you too will be satisfied with, just like I am. So with all that being said, peace.